Hi, my name is Andrew. Before I jump into the content that I want to talk to you about, I want to give you just a little bit of background on me, so why what I'm doing makes sense. So I'm a U.S. Marine veteran. I got out of the Marine Corps in 2020. Around that time, I saw that a lot of small businesses were hurting as a result of COVID lockdowns, and all the other craziness that was going on around that time. That wasn't something that sat well with me because I believe very strongly in small business. I think small business is the backbone of America. And so that's what drove me to start my company. My company is called Sovereign SEO, and my objective is to bring small business owners in contact with more customers so that you guys can help more people and achieve the growth and success that you want. So with that in mind, I want to talk to you about how you can use the internet to do exactly that. So just to start off with some metrics here, this is a tool I use. It's called Ahrefs. Among other things, it allows me to take a look at how many people are searching for what online every month. Roofing Companies Tucson gets searched 1,000 times per month on average. Roof Repair Tucson, 500 on average, right? And all the rest of these keywords are all related to people searching for roofing services in Tucson, and they all have hundreds of search volume. So the point I'm making here is there are truly, thousands of people searching around Tucson every month for the services that your company offers. And so I'm sure as a business owner you can understand the magnitude of that and what it could mean for your company to capture even a small portion of that traffic. So, and if you were even to capture like 200 or 300 of these searches, it would put you in a position to where you have 10, 20 new people reaching out to you every month who are people that are actively looking for roofing services, right? And I know when it comes to roofing, even one more job a month moves the needle a lot because roofing jobs are usually really big. So with that in mind, I want to tell you a few ways that you can do exactly that, how you can capture some more of the traffic on your website. So the first thing I want to tell you guys about is the content on your webpage. And when I say content, I specifically mean like the text content, like these areas right here. Something I would recommend is that you guys add maybe 500 to 1,000 words to your homepage is a good place to start. Could be your service pages too, but to whatever page you want customers to find when they search for roofing services in Tucson. And what's so important about adding that content is it allows you to mention these keywords that indicate that customers are searching for your service. It allows you to mention those on your page. The reason that's important is because when I search this, Google takes a look at all the websites that talk about this, right? And that's how it compiles the list of websites to show me. So, you want to be using these exact words on your website so that you can get found in the 1,000 searches per month that that people are searching for this. So that's my first tip. To give you an idea of what it looks like in practice, I went ahead and I searched this exact keyword that we said gets 1,000 searches a month. And I scrolled down to your first competitor that ranks here. Addison Moore and Angie are directories. They're not roofing companies, so we're going to skip over them. Blue Mountain Roofing is your first competitor that's ranked here on this page. So we want to go ahead and take a look at their site, see what they're doing. Right off the bat, we see a keyword right there, roofing company in Tucson, Arizona. We scroll down to where more of their content is, roofing company in Tucson. Tucson Roofing. Let's see, Roofing Tucson. So as you can see, these guys are putting this strategy into effect, and that's allowing them to be in this list of sites that Google puts in front of people when they search for this. All right. Now the second half of this ranking system that I want to talk to you guys about is something called backlinks. This is your backlink profile as it stands right now. All a backlink is somewhere that your site is linked on the internet outside of your page. So right now you guys have 3 backlinks coming from 2 different websites And just to give you like a reference point, let's take a look at Blue Mountain Roofing's backlink profile. So these guys have over 3,000 backlinks off of almost 300 different websites. That might look a little intimidating right off the bat. It is important to have backlinks, and you know, to have multiple backlinks. But what matters actually more than quantity is the quality of backlinks that you have. So what matters is that they come from sites that are relevant to what your site talks about. So for you guys, something that would make sense would be, you know, if you had like a supplier like Owens Corning or something, and you had a backlink there, that'd be a lot more relevant than say like a Pizza Hut, which has, you know, nothing to do with your service. So quality backlinks is really important. And this backlinks are so important because they dictate how highly you get a rank in the rankings. The first tip I talked about, content, dictates what you're going to be found for, but backlinks dictate whether or not you're going to be on page 1. And we know you really do want to be on page 1, because we know that when people search, very rarely do they go to pages 2, 3, or beyond. So in order to get on page 1 for certain keywords, you want to not only have those keywords on your page, but to have some good quality backlinks to your site that tell Google that you're a reputable authority on the subject. All right, so that's my second tip. And those two tips together is how you can rank highly in these organic, these are ads, these organic rankings right here. All right, my third and final tip for you guys has to do with this. This is the map pack. The map pack is Google's business directory. And as you may notice, Blue Mountain, despite being the first ranked company down here, is not in the top 3 right here. The reason for that is because this, although it's influenced by the rank of the website of the company, is also influenced by something called citations. And all a citation is somewhere that your business name, address, and phone number are all listed together online. As you might imagine, this is usually somewhere like BBB, Yellow Pages, etc. You know, business directories online. So my tip here is you go in, take a look at these top 3, you find all the directories that they have citations in, and you go and you get your business cited in that directory as well. If you do that with all 3 of them, you're going to end up with having more citations than any one of them, and you'll notice that this does a lot to move the needle as far as where you rank in the map pack, and hopefully we'll get you into the top 3. So those are the 3 tips that I have. I hope this information is useful to you. I would absolutely love to hear back with any questions or if there's anything I can do to help you guys out with this. Thank you so much for your time watching this, and I look forward to hearing back from you.